Hey you, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. Alright, let's go. What's going on, draft geeks, draft nerds, draft virgins? It's your boy DMV back with another one, and we got Nakobe Dean out of Georgia, the 2021 Buckets Award winner, man. This guy right here, the accolades are off the charts. The tape is off the charts. This is the best linebacker in the nation, possibly the best defensive player in the draft. And the tape is going to show you why. Let's get into the footage. Right here, you're going to see he plays an off-ball backer here, and Georgia has a 4-3 scheme, and they give different looks here, but you're going to see him shoot the gap as he's blitzing, and he doesn't necessarily make the play, but he's pursuing right here, and he does exactly what he's supposed to. In this little bit of footage right here, you can see him as the Mike, but he's going to follow the running back. He has a man-to-man at the bottom, and he's going to blanket him, taking away that read, and eventually, you know, both reads being taken away on this side, this leads to this is a coverage sack right here. Great play. In this frame here, while the defensive line is shifting to the left because it's a zone, watch him. He's going to step up in his gap. He's going to shed the block and make the tackle. Excellent play right here. He appears to be the Mike, but what's going to happen is he's going to read his key. But sometimes, and this is one of his weaknesses, he can read his key, but he can kind of over pursue a little bit, taking himself out of the play. And that's what he does here. And you're going to see a better angle of it in a bit. Here we go. So look, you see him right there in the middle, right over top of the center. Now, that's the frame right there. Now you're going to see he's going to step over and he's going to take himself out of the play, so he over pursues. Now this next play is just a routine type of play. He's going to, read his key, read the guard. He's going to step back, and he's going to be in the pass coverage. So you're going to see him step into a zone, and what's going to happen is he's going to come straight down the line pursuing and just finish the play like he's supposed to. Next frame does stand out to me because he's a stand-up 5 technique here, right? And he's going to drop into coverage because that's what his responsibility is. He's going to read that it's a run, come down the line, and make a play like a bat out of hell. Capability that he has. So he's the will right here, and he has one-on-one with the running back out of the backfield. So the NFL has a whole bunch of running backs like this. Now watch what he does to this running back. He's going to blanket him up. He's going to lock him up and make a play. In this frame right here, you're just going to see nothing other than him just doing his job. So in between spectacular plays, for the most part, you just watch him do his job. He's going to step up, fill his gap, and make it so that the runner has to go inside where the help is. And another continued theme is him moving around. So this time he's lined up as what I would say is the Sam, as a strong side to the trip side here. They're going to bring him on the A gap on the stunt here. He's going to find his way through, make the quarterback alter his throw, and interception. Now here's another angle of it right here. You're going to be able to see him. Again, it's a stunt up to the A gap. He's going to get through, force an errant throw, interception. So I don't know if you guys remember, but there was a time where he was playing the mic and then he motioned out with the running back and he covered him up like a blanket. Well, this time the quarterback is going to say, you know what, I'm going to test him. And watch what happens here. You can't see it right now, but you're going to see him test him. What did he do that for? Interception, to the crib, to the casa, the band is playing, and the scoreboard lights is going out. Right here is just a routine play. He's the off-ball backer. He's going to step up, fill a gap, make a tackle. The only weakness that I see for the most part, I see him miss tackles when he over pursues, but for the most part, when he has you dead to rights, he has you dead to rights, and he's going to help finish the play. You guys remember an Anchorman where you would put everything on the teleprompter and he would read everything? Well, that's how he is with him, with his reads sometimes. He'll read his keys so much that he can get misdirected, and bam, he gets knocked out on that play. In this play right here, we're just going to look at his pure athleticism. Remember, guys, these are the Gators right here. My man not only does he get out there, but he changes the play, and that's pretty much the theme of him. So look, this is what I'm going to say. For the most part, you're going to read draft profiles out there, and they're going to say he's an off-ball backer in a 4-3. I think that he can be an off-ball in a 3-4. I think that you can line him up and do a lot of things, but for the most part, I think that he's a guy that's going to need big uglies in front of him, because what he struggles with sometimes is misdirections. He can struggle with over pursuing it, and when you get a bigger guy in front of him, shedding those type of blocks. Those are the things that I don't know if you can necessarily work on, but like I said, if you can get some big uglies and he can go into a situation where there are bigger defensive linemen and he can just fly around and play football, he is going to succeed in the league, and I could definitely see him being a future Pro Bowler. So, watch out for this guy right here. Like I said, he could possibly be the best defensive player in this draft. And the team out there that's going to draft him in the first round is going to be very, very lucky. But as I encourage you guys to do, man, there's a whole bunch of tape out there. He played in the SEC, so I mean, for the most part, a lot of what I was able to give to you guys were a compilation of watching other games, and I was able to just kind of, you know, put it all together, and everything kind of showed up in this Florida tape. But, you know, he played against Alabama twice. You know, there's a whole bunch of SEC schools, man. And, you know, I would suggest you guys go out there and look and see, you know, him for yourself against other schools as well, man. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell each time I come out with content. All right, guys, peace.